Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. From Marilyn Monroe to Taylor Swift, the classic red lip never goes out of style. Here to show us how to create the perfect red lip that lasts all day, we welcome makeup artist Ileijah Ciera. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we have the lovely producer Leslie as our model who will show off the perfect red lip shortly. Yes. But let's talk about finding your tone, because red is intimidating in makeup. So how do we kind of know where to begin in that process?
I always start with undertones. So in my experience, working with more of an olive undertone, cooler reds are going to be best.
Okay.
And if you have more of a pink tone, those bright orange reds are going to really pull off.
Should you just play with makeup at home sometimes to kind of find what works best before you step out into the wild with your incorrect red lipstick?
Definitely. I always encourage playing with makeup and kind of experiencing with just little things you can change up.
And there's lipstick, lip stain. What kinds of products can you walk us through today and kind of the differences and what you're going to get out of it?
Yeah, so I love lip stains because they're going to stay on all day. And even if they do kind of like wear off, you have that undertone that kind of just still has a little play. And then also working with more like cream lipsticks are really good too, because they're moisturizing, but they're also going to have that last longing.
Okay, and then what about more of a glossy finish? I guess it just depends what you're going for.
Right, yeah. If you want the glossier finish, I do recommend doing more of a stain and then putting just a dab of gloss on the middle to bring that pout, rather than just going in with the all glossy red.
Okay, should we start something on Leslie here and see
I think so.
where we go? Okay.
Yeah,
what have you got for us?
So the first thing that I'm going to do is just prep her lips.
Okay.
She's actually brought this product in today. So we're going to start with just putting a dab of this on all over her lips.
Okay.
And then what I like to do is set with translucent powder. And what that does is keep the lips on longer, as well as kind of help with that feathering effect.
Right. So this first before you're doing any kind of a liner or any real colors going down.
Definitely, yeah. Priming the lips is really good because it's kind of like using a lip balm, but for lipsticks. So it's going to keep your lips moisturized as well as prime it for the lipstick.
Okay. Beautiful.
Right.
And then a little bit of that powder.
Go in with a little bit of translucent, and I'm going to be really light.
Yeah.
Just because all we want to do is make sure we're setting. And now we're going to go in with the lipstick. So depending on if you do a lip stain or a cream, with lip stains like the one I have on today, you don't really need a liner because it's liquid and you can kind of create the nice shape that you need. But when you're using creams, a lip crayon or a lip liner is going to be really nice to just keep that feathering effect.
Okay. I get nervous. I just want the liner to guide my hand first before I go in with color.
I think definitely that's why stains are really
Especially
cool.
with red.
Yeah. I think definitely that's why stains are really cool, is because they kind of help you with that nice line.
Okay.
But when you're working with a crayon like I am today, taking small dashes is really going to help you stay on track and not kind of go over too much.
You're not doing super lengthy lines to begin with.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it really short.
Okay. We can do this, Leslie. We're in this together. It's gonna look beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm messing with the model. This is a pretty color. I like that.
Yes.
It's not super bright red. It's got a little bit, kind of a berry tone to it.
Yeah, it has that brown undertone, so it's a little more of a cooler red. I'm gonna go ahead and have you rub your lips together.
And that's going to really help make it stay as well.
That is definitely. I really like the liner all over the lip because it kind of creates that extra security. And when I put lipstick on, my new trick is using a brush.
Yeah.
Because you're not using so much product and you're able to get more of like a stain finish.
That's true. And you just have control with that little teeny tiny brush.
Definitely.
Leslie, it's looking good. I'm feeling great about this. You're gonna have a sassy red lip for the evening now.
Definitely.
That looks great. Okay.
And the really good thing about doing the liner and then the lipstick is, let's say Leslie goes out to dinner tonight and she's drinking wine. Even when she takes her lips off the glass, she's still gonna have that color.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at you. Look at you. So is this safe now? Is she going to go out? Is she going to lose a little bit of color, but it's still going to be kind of, the tone is there?
Yes, so if she wears this all day, it's still gonna have that security because we did go in with the primer and translucent, so she has that double security. And then using the liner is gonna help it from feathering all day.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when she wants to touch up after dinner, just kind of taking a small brush like I have today that's double-ended is gonna help because you can
that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Look
Just
at
pop this in your
you.
brush.
You're
look
ready
great.
for wherever the evening takes you. What should we do later? We should go to happy hour.
Oh, I like
Yes.
it.
Okay. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. Great tips. And we'll
Thank
have
you,
more
Leslie.
information. Yes, thank you, Leslie, on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.